my sweet friends today. I hope you all are doing well and are ready to kick off the weekend. I know I am. I'm ready. I'm always ready. TGIF, baby. So, in today's video, I have decided to take you into the dining room and do something I don't typically do, and that's decorate the dining room table. I usually just usually it's just a couple topiaries and maybe a candle or something. Why? I don't know. It's just because we have a big family. I'm constantly moving stuff around. And yeah, I don't know. But this year, I just want to do it. I want to decorate it and make it pretty for fall. So this is going to be quite the challenge for me because it's not something I do. So I accept the challenge, Liz. Let's do it. You see, I talk to myself. So I'm like, yeah, girl, let's go decorate the dining room table. And I'm like, yeah, what are we going to do today? How are we going to decorate it? I'm like, girl, I don't know. Your guess is as good as mine. That kind of thing. Any of you like that? I know. Crazy. So remember when I said I wanted to kind of pull from nature? I'm going to be stretching my pine cone and greenery garland across the table. I'm setting the scene. I'm thinking about this. I'm gonna bring in my black farmhouse plate, sort of modern farmhouse, if you will, and I'm gonna layer with 2 different placemats. I'm not doing napkins or glasses or silverware or anything like that. This is just layering, centerpiece, and done. Simple and easy is the name of my game. You? So remember I shared these. I purchased these on Amazon. I'll link them below. Kind of modern farmhouse. I'm really, really, really loving adding pops of black here in the house. I love it. Especially with all this wood. It really just, see, it just pops. It makes the wood look more... Unfortunately, I was not gifted with a beautiful singing voice, so my apologies. Now, on the table, going underneath those, I purchased a bunch of these on Amazon. They come in a cute little holder, and then I'm going to layer like this with the black. Oh, it's going to look good. You'll have to trust me on this one. All right, guys, we are in the dining room, the one and only dining room in this house, and I took 2 of my dining room chairs away. I took them away just to make it feel a little more open. Sometimes it feels a little crowded, So, yeah, and then we've got these 2 end chairs. So it works. Anyway, oh, by the way, excuse that right there. I am going to do a beautiful fall floral arrangement in that. I just hung it there to get it out of the way. So we'll work on that another day. But for today, it's all about the dining room table. The top of it. So just to give you a closer look, we have 2 chairs that match there, and then I technically have 6 of those chairs. I love the nail heads on them. I love the little design. I believe we got this whole set at Bassett Furniture, and I absolutely love it. It's very, very comfortable, very, very well made. And I love the wood too. The wood grain is really cool. So anyway, let's decorate. All right, one of the first things I'm gonna lay down is this cool table runner. It's versatile, so you could do black with the fringe on the side, or you could choose to do the texture side with the pattern and design, and I'm opting for this. By the way, if you like this, I got this at Home Goods about, I don't know, a week ago. Very good quality. I love it. By the way, I got this rug at Bassett Furniture when we moved to our other house. Could this rug not be more perfect for fall? I love this rug. And this is how the table runner looks. It's big, it's bold, it's wide. It's exactly what I was looking for this table. And now you can see that I've added the black curtains, so the black looks really nice with the black curtains. Next, I'm going to place these lanterns, 2 of them, one at each end. These lanterns will act as my anchor pieces. And I like them because they sort of lend themselves to a modern farmhouse look and feel, which is sort of what I'm aiming for this fall in the house. And I've put my LED flameless flickering candle on the inside. Comes with a remote. I get these on Amazon all the time, and I'll link them below for you in case you would like to get some. And all you do, is click the button to turn on and off. You don't have to worry about a fire. You can set it on a timer. These are amazing. So without further ado, let's go place them. So I just want to point something out real quick. The way I'm sort of anchoring them is one beneath this chandelier, and then I'll do one over there beneath the other chandelier. And then we'll work everything around these 2 pieces. Okay, next what I'm going to do is add my placemats by layering this one, then this one, and then my black plate and bowl. So what I've decided to do is do the round ones where the 4 chairs are. Now on the end, I'm going to do a squared one with a round one with the plates, just to make it a little bit different. For me personally, layering is the name of the game. Kind of fun. I never decorate the table. I could get into this. I am loving the black. Who knew? I don't know, it warms it up. You know, I was doing a lot of white, and I feel like the white was kind of dragging it down, but the black, it just really warms it up, I think. By the way, you guys, I opened the hutch because I didn't want the light ring reflection like in your face. So if you're wondering why I'm leaving that open, it's just for the sake of doing the video. All right, what should we add next? Think, think, think. All right, let's see if I can make this work. I've got this garland, this beautiful, beautiful, beautiful garland that I got from Hobby Lobby. I like it. It's got the pine cones and the pine needles and the twigs. Very natural, very el natural. What I've done is I've sort of looped this a little bit. I'm gonna see if I can place this sort of over the lantern. So it's gonna go ring around the rosy around the lantern, and then I'm gonna take this part and put this down the center of the table. Let's see if it works. So this is what I have so far. It's kind of looped ring around the rosy, around the lantern. Then it kind of comes over and out. I'm gonna do the same principle that I did with this lantern with this one and have this one drape around that way. Let's see if my vision works. You guys, I love this table. It's more rustic and natural, but I think with this log home, it really works. Much better than when I was doing like the French country. I don't know. I really like this feel much, much better. So now I'm thinking I want to add my Williams-Sonoma large and in charge pumpkin to the center. That will be my centerpiece. Here it is, my little Williams-Sonoma pumpkin. I love this pumpkin. I think I'm gonna sit it in amongst the pine cones and pine needles, and let's see how it looks. So what I decided to do was kind of like sit the pumpkin up at an angle a little bit so that when you walk over here, the pumpkin is really what you see. And I think what I'm going to do is set a candle here and another candle here. I don't know. Let's see what I do. And if you want to do something similar, play with the pine cones and needles and kind of maneuver them where you want to see them. So it looks kind of like twiggy and natural, and just have fun with it. Next, I got these cute little candle holders from Michael's. I have one this is the larger one, and then I have the smaller one. Then I've got my LED flameless flickering candle. I'm gonna put it inside, and I'm gonna put one over here on either side of the pumpkin. Now I'm hoping you can see with the push of a button, it lights up the little hole punch outs on this candle holder. So at night, the glow from the candle coming from these little hole punch outs, well, it's everything. It's gonna be so pretty. So at night, you have the glow from this candle, this candle, this candle, and this candle. Well, my friends, that will wrap up this video for today. I'm going to leave it here. I may add, I may take away, I don't know, because we're going to finish this room next week. I have some key pieces out. I've been playing, but we'll plug and play next week for sure. All right, guys, have a great weekend. I love you all so much, and I will see you next Wednesday. Mwah! Bye, guys.